Hi guys, Dane here, and today I have something super exciting. Let me go show you. Yes, that is right, I have purchased a build-your-own guitar kit. Here is the neck. We have the body here. Obviously I need to spray, so I've got, in the post on its way, I've got some primer coming, and then some red, and then some black and yellow spray paint. I want to give it like a bumblebee kind of yellow stripe on it. And it's going to be called Abeille, because all my guitars are named in French after animals or insects. So I already have Papillon, my bass guitar, and Loop, my acoustic guitar. But anyway, yeah, so this has arrived in the post. I also have this bag of bits and bobs here, and a whammy bar. So I thought I would document the process of me making it. I do have some instructions here. Assembly instructions, yes. Danger for children. Well, I mean, it says cut the headstock to your desired shape using a suitable saw, right? Because you could go like rib, blop, blop. But I quite like this, like, I don't know, rectangular thing, because nobody really has that. So that's where we're at. It's all very exciting. So I will update you soon. As you can see, the first coat of yellow has now gone down on the guitar. You can still see the grain through it. And there are some bits like here it needs sanding a bit, here it needs sanding a bit, so I've ordered some sandpaper. And then I ran out, so that's as much of the back as I managed to do, and then I'd ran out of the paint. So obviously it definitely needs another coat. I've actually bought a pack of 6 of the cans that I got before. To go with it, and then here's my face plate, and I bought a new pickup which is a single coil humbucker, so it should fit in there, and yeah, it will give me my guitar a cooler sound, which I'm quite excited about. Here I have my existing guitar strap, and this is cut to just the, well, it's adjusted to just the right length, and here we have the very exciting material I am going to use to make my own guitar strap. So I need to do some measuring and cutting, I guess. So this should be fairly self-explanatory, because what I need is to judge the length of this strap. Hey! Stop it! Daddy's busy here, mate. Okay. Hey! So it's to the end of that black stripe there. Oh, wonderful, and these scissors are shit. This could go wrong. We could capture me injuring myself here. Or ruining my sofa. Or both, who knows? What happens if I just... was born to do jobs involving attacking things with fucking knives, mate, me. So, that leaves us with this. It really looks like a scarf. So the plan is, we're going to fold it in half as well, and then I'm going to sew that. But I don't have a sewing kit yet, so I can't quite do that at the moment. But it's going to look a bit like this. My spray paint is here, and I want to go and paint my guitar, but it's raining. Need to wait for it to stop raining. Very briefly, so I've used another can of paint on it. As you can see, the wood is still showing through, so I'm not too sure about that. I'm also not sure about where it's dribbled at the side. I'm hoping that'll sand away. It does definitely look slightly more covered now than it did before, especially down at this bottom bit here, look. So I don't know, man. I've got 6 more of these things, so that's 3 for the front and 3 for the back, I guess. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to give it another coat, and then another coat, and then we'll see how it is. And yeah, if not, I'm not too bothered if the wood shows through. I don't know, I think it would look cool if it was solid yellow, you know? Especially because you can see it more in the dark. Like, I think it will show up more under light. Yo! I've got the Handmaid's Tale on, so you'll have to forgive me for the noise in the background. I'm going to attempt to do the headstocks here.
is going to report.
Right, we're getting somewhere. So I have to like tighten this bolt here with a spanner. Alright, so we have these bits done, so I'm going to do these bits. Alright, those are apparently my string spacers, so now we need to mount the bridge, which is where it gets exciting, because we've got to move on to the body. Woo! We have attached the bridge. God damn, I'm worn out.
I need your help.
Alright, so on the back I've just screwed this in, which is a spring claw. And then we've got these springs I need to like add in there somehow. Okay, as you can see I've now added the springs. So theoretically, what we now do is we get the screwdriver and we tighten this into place. There we go, and it's meant to look a little bit like that. Right. You can't really see this, but I need to strip the insulation on that bad boy. I'm going to do it the lazy way. Alright, so round the back, we've had to attach this grounding cable in here. And now we're ready to attach the pick guard. Very exciting. Oh yeah, it's starting to look like a guitar now. What do we got next? Imagine it's the jack socket. Now connect the connector for the output jack socket to the connector for the picker and the potentiometers. You mean plug this in?
The households that resisted the ceremony.
Like that? Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty, it's looking so pretty. Jack socket, check. So now we need to do this bit on the back. I figured why have a boring plate when you could jazz it up a bit. The next step is to add the neck. Oh my fucking god. Alright. What we have learned today is that one should not attempt to attach the neck of a guitar without an electric screwdriver. However, I'm pleased to report that I did manage it. It almost killed me. Screwed those bad boys in. It does actually still feel as though there's a bit more needs doing, unfortunately, so I'm going to go finish that off. Alright, we have a cock up. For a start, I've lost one of the screws to attach the strap locks on, but that's okay because I've got a set of two coming that I'm going to replace it with. But also, this is on upside down. I need to flip it over. Those holes need to be at the top, so I need to redo the design as well. Faceplate fixed. Strings on. So what's next? I think that's good. Attaching the whammy bar, of course. Can't forget the fucking whammy bar. Open up, 'cause here I come, but I am with a gift for everyone, but I am. And I'm sure you're not aware, but I am. Close your mind, but you don't care, it's a shame. Alright, so hopefully I have managed to get the footage off my phone of me having a little bit of a jam on this thing. But yeah, she lives. I've currently got my guitar strap on it, so I need to take that off. There we go. Abeille. She lives. And she plays and she sounds pretty good. There are going to be some further modifications. So this is going to become the strap, but I think I showed you, in fact I did show you, it stretches, so I need to sew this onto an existing strap. So I've got an existing strap coming, and I've got some strap locks coming to then lock the strap in place as well, and I've got a new pickup. So those like little tiny updates are going to happen, but all in all we're done, so I'm pretty happy with that. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments, I guess, if you've ever built a guitar. Hit that subscribe button for more, and I'll see you soon for another bookish video. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. This one wasn't really bookish, but the next one probably will be. See ya.